So you want to register your business, but it's not necessarily easy as 1, 2, 3. So taking us through the ABCs of business registration, founder of Global to Jamaica, Danica Borg. Morning, Danica. Welcome to Smile Jamaica.
Good morning, Mr. Bell. Thank you for having me.
No, man, never good enough, man. Mr. Bell, first tell me about Global to Jamaica. What's that?
All right, so Global to Jamaica is a consulting firm. Our aim is to assist small businesses in registering and companies as well, right? We take them through the process, we assist them, and all they have to do is just pick up their certificate when it's ready. We also assist in birth paper, marriage paper, death paper replacement, NIS, TRN for overseas clients. So really, we're just global.
Oh, fantastic. All right, let's get back to registering. Now, I've never registered a business, but it just thinking about it, it doesn't sound like it should be anything too difficult, is it?
Well, for some persons it can be, because the lines at COJ, they're very long. So I tend to assist them and deal with that process for them. So all they'll have to do is just collect the certificate. They wouldn't have to worry about one thing.
Yeah, but what's the process though? So I want to register my business. What do I do? Say I didn't know about you. What would I do?
All right, so you'd first go down to the COJ. You would do a name search to ensure that the name that you want isn't taken or close to any other company's or business's name. And then once that process is done, it takes 2 to 3 days. Then you can go back there, sign up the forms, and submit your application. They'll call you and tell you if you need any additional information, or you can just collect your certificate.
Oh, so that doesn't sound too difficult. Or
The lines, though.
The lines. Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, but the different kinds of business would depend on how it register or no. From is a business is just the same way all of them register.
Well, the companies are registered a slightly different way than sole traders and partnerships. So it is different. For a company, which we know as limited liability, you're going to need a director, at least one director, and a company secretary, while the others, you don't need that.
Okay. Is there a form that, say, you would have that I could look at and go through it step by step? Can you help me there?
Well, I don't have it with me right now.
Or a certificate?
But
I think we can put it up here, don't we?
yeah, I get a certificate.
Yeah, all right. So there it is. Take me through what we're looking at here now. You can see this, right?
Yeah, I also have my copy with me.
Okay, so tell me what we're looking at.
All right, so you're looking at the business name. You can see Global to Jamaica International Consulting Firm. That went through the name search, and it is proven that there's no other company with that name, or it's not close to another business's name. Mm-hmm. You go down, you'll see the proprietor, which is me, Danica Borg. Mm-hmm. As you go down some more, you'll see the nature of the business, and this is business consultation. So I assist clients with various different tasks. You'll go down again, and you'll see a nature code, business and management consultancy. And then you go further down, I think it's redacted now, but you would see the principal place of the business, meaning where the business is based. Okay. For many persons who do online businesses, their businesses are based at their home because they don't have a physical store location. Go down some more, you will see the date that it was registered. Now, I want you to look down at the bottom. This registration certificate expires the 26th of September 2023. Now, this is very important because many persons don't realize that the certificate actually expires within 3 years. So they need to pay attention to that. And further down, you'll see the NIS number and the TRN number. Hold
on a little bit, man. What do you mean it expires? So if it expires, my business is not good again?
No, that's not the case. You just have to renew it every 3 years.
Okay. What happens if I forget to renew it and there's a little time, say a month, 2 months, that I don't renew it? Is what? My business can't do what I want to do or anything? Is there any punishment for that?
No, you can renew it, but you will have a late fee to pay. So I always suggest at least 2 working weeks before it expires that you renew it, because you don't want to incur a late fee.
Okay. Question. You said earlier that if I can understand if I have the same name of another business, I can understand that. You said if it is similar, so even if it is not the same name, so my name is Bell. So suppose somebody have Bell's Plumbing and I come with Bell Plumbers. That can't work?
You won't get it, no.
But it's not the same thing?
It's not the same thing, but it's similar. I can give you an example. When I was registering Global to Jamaica, there was another business called Global something another. And I had to go back to the drawing board and put on the international consulting firm in order to get my name.
Wow.
And the names were really different, but they want something that is unique.
Okay. By the way, is it easy just to renew it? You just what? Just go down and say, all right, this thing expire. I want another one. Do you have to have your tax records and all kinds of stuff to renew it or no?
Yes. So your taxes have to be in order, and you must pay your taxes every year.
Oh. And is where I registered? What the place name that you register business?
Company's Office of Jamaica.
Right. So they would do that check to make sure that my tax is up to date and everything.
Right.
So I can't just tell them, say, yeah, man, I pay my tax, and them say, all right. That wouldn't work.
No.
Okay. Have we had issues with this, or is it, I mean, you've told me what to do. Is it fairly smooth? I mean, if everything is in order from my part?
If everything is in order, it's fairly smooth. But a lot of persons don't understand the forms. So if they don't understand it, and a lot of persons run from the forms, so that's why they reach out to me as well, because it takes time to go through it. You have to ensure that every T is crossed and every I is dot, because trust me, I've had to go back down there. When I first started, because I did not have my last name. Well, it's not my last name, sorry. It was my middle name on something. I didn't have my middle name on it, and my documents had the middle name there. So I had to go back down there and put in my middle name, and that's it. And it take 3 more days just because I missed that. So if you miss one information, it will be critical.
Well, what you mean by they don't understand the form? This form not straightforward, like name, address, age, number.
It is straightforward, but
then why
persons just don't understand it. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why.
Oh, but then maybe I need Global to Jamaica, don't?
Right.
All right. So I just IG Global to Jamaica, and I find you.
Right. So you can reach out to me on Instagram at Global to Jamaica, as well as a cell phone number. Our number is 876-495-1453. You can reach out to us as well at globaltojamaica@gmail.com.
Okay. Could you find out if there's any Bell Plumbers business in the
You can definitely do that.
Thanks for coming. You're a young entrepreneur. It's good to meet you. I wish you all the very, very best for 2021. God bless you and your family. All right, stay safe.
Thank you so much. God bless you too.
Yeah, man. Founder of Global to Jamaica, Danica Borg.